Hello and welcome to my review of the Power Rangers. But before I get into the review, I have to say a spoiler alert for this movie, so consider yourselves warned on that. Second thing is, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this review and want to see more reviews like this in the future. With that being said, let's get into it. First off, is it good and is it enjoyable? Yes, yes it is. It's a really fun movie. It's quite enjoyable, and the director, Dean Israelite, I think he does a really good job of updating this story and updating all the technology and everything that is in it for the modern age. And I feel like that's one of the things that it really does well, and I enjoy that. All the kids, to me, from Dacre Montgomery, who was the Red Ranger, he's like the only one that I was like, yeah, he does not look like he's in high school. But like other than him just looking a little bit older to me than high school age, like Naomi Scott as the Pink Ranger, R.J. Seiler, yeah, as the Blue Ranger, Becky G as the Yellow Ranger, Ludi Lin as the Black Ranger, Elizabeth Banks as Rita Repulsa, and I thought was really cool is that she is a Green Ranger, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's good for giving us more. It's good backstory for that character being as powerful as she is. Bryan Cranston as Zardon is really fun in this movie. I think he does that kind of, you see, because I haven't seen pretty much anything from any of the previous Power Ranger properties and what they've done with it and incarnations. So I went into this with fresh mind, not knowing anything about lore or anything like that. And I thought Bryan Cranston did a very good job as being that face in the wall leader, leader behind the leader, so to speak, because Jason Scott, the Red Ranger, is the leader, and Bill Hader is Alpha 5. Other than the whole eye thing being like way out here, other than that, I was like, yeah, it's a fun character. I like that the kids were kids in this movie and that they explored their powers and that they had fun with what they did, and the whole throwing like the folded up paper around the room, that whole the way they did that and the effect that it had and the way they shot that just made it look really cool to me. And I was like, yeah, if I had awesome reflexes and was faster than normal people are, I'd probably do things like that too. If I was gonna pass notes, I'd probably do something like that. I like that they just had fun with their powers and what they did, and um, the movie overall to me was fun. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought that the way they set up the movie and the way the kids and all the characters reacted to me was very fun, and it felt like they had fun watching it, and or they had fun making it, and I had fun watching it. Also, what I liked was that shameless product placement of Krispy Kreme. I mean, that might be the best product placement I've ever seen in a movie. Just, you know, what is this Krispy Kreme? It's a special place, special place. Yeah, it's very special. It was like, it was just over the top, and I was just like, yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Uh, Also, the villain not waiting. What I really enjoyed was that the villain in this movie was going to destroy the town and going to, pull off her big plan. And I like that she didn't wait. In this movie, she was like, you know, in the middle of the night, she was like, in the morning, I'm gonna destroy this whole this city and take this crystal. And that was cool. It's not like in 7 days I will be ready. No, like as soon as I can in the morning. You ain't got much time. In the morning I'm doing this. And I very much enjoy that she was like, I just gotta do this now. Might as well get it over with, right? Now, this movie's not perfect. There are a couple things that I did not enjoy about the film. One thing is the villain, Rita Repulsa. I feel like she's not quite in the same movie as our heroes, as our other characters. To me, the other characters and the other the other heroes and our protagonists, if you will, are in this very, it's actually grounded in reality to me as far as what they do and the way they are. Whereas Rita Repulsa is kind of a serious version of her old self. I mean, I I went and I watched some of Rita Repulsa from the originals, the original TV series, and I saw what she does and the way she is in that. And in this, I feel like the director was like, do that, but make it serious and put a little bit better dialogue in it. To me, she was very over the top and in some cases kind of cheesy, but and I feel like that wasn't quite what this movie needed. I feel like this movie needed a villain who was grounded in reality as much as our protagonist and Zardon. The last thing that it's just a nitpicky thing that kind of bugged me, but I was like, Rita Repulsa, okay? Last name is Repulsa. Repulsive, get away from me. Why doesn't Zardon have a last name? If Rita Repulsa and Zardon are from the same era, shouldn't Zardon have a last name? Rita Repulsa's, sounds evil. Why not Zardon Zargood guy? Or something like that. Or yeah, anything. But I just was like, really? Rita Repulsa has a last name, but Zardon's like too cool for last names? So my verdict on this one is going to be a hard watch. To me, I really enjoyed our protagonist characters. I really enjoyed our story. I felt like they really did a great job of updating this property to this modern age of superheroes. And the only thing that really, knocks it down from that Blu-ray, because man, if Rita Repulsa was an awesome villain who just, who is in this, who is has that same tone and style as our other characters in this movie, if she was that good, I would definitely Blu-ray this film. But because she's not the greatest villain, or not even a good villain to me, that's what knocks it out of that Blu-ray category into the watch category. And so my verdict is a watch. Well, there you go. That's my review of the Power Rangers movie. But I want to know what you think about this movie, so I need you to go into the comment section down below and tell me your thoughts on the movie or my review of the movie. Let's have a discussion. I always like talking movies, and I would like to talk movies with you, so please do that. And don't be afraid to subscribe. Like I said earlier, it's free. It lets you know every time I put up a new video, and it tells me that you enjoy what I do, and that makes me happy too. So yeah, subscribe if you want to get notified every time I put up a new video, and thank you for watching this one.